Hello everyone, this is Kathy Lee with BK Crypto Crusher. We have had quite a bit of volatility in the crypto market over the past week, wild swings as the market kind of digests and reacts to all of the big headlines, announcements, hope for diplomatic talks, setbacks, in the Russian invasion and the talks that, Russian officials are having with Ukraine. It doesn't seem like for now there's any, clarity in sight. That is obviously bad news for risk appetite. Although on Friday it seems like there's been a little bit of relief rally because Putin said that there's certain positive shifts in the talk. But it's hard to believe him right now, and I think the grinds that we're seeing in the crypto market is reflective of that. So Bitcoin right now, having rallied on Wednesday, is now back below all of the major moving averages. If we look at the chart, we do have a very clear triangle forming in Bitcoin. And I think that overall, the market is waiting for the next clear direction. I mean, is Russia going to get double down on its attack on Ukraine and Kyiv and move to biological weapons? If so, you're going to see risk aversion sweep through the financial markets. Is this talk of positive shifts by Putin a move in a brighter direction? We don't know, but that is what the market in general, and that is what the crypto market is waiting for. And that's what I think, is going to determine what the real move of the crypto market is going to be. So, I would stay out for the most part right now. I've been talking about laying on an ADX and waiting for the ADX to rise back above 28 before really getting into any trades because momentum overall is low right now. Ethereum, same story, consolidation below all the major moving averages. Downtrend remains intact. Solana, at the bottom of the range, and the momentum is shrinking in Solana. And, support is at 80. If it breaks below that, the swing low is the level to watch. But overall, I do have to say that it certainly seems that, what we're seeing in Solana and this grind will be determined by risk appetite. Gridano looking very much like Solana, consolidation, not in a much clear direction. And I think for the most part, we're going to be in a situation where, this at least looks like it's basing a little bit, that, we don't have the momentum to push it much further to the downside. But I think overall, it really is a matter of, what happens next on this front. And then we have a Binance. With Binance, below all the major moving averages, consolidation. This has been consolidating for weeks. We have some big rate decisions next week, FOMC, BOE, that could affect, some of the crypto markets as well. Litecoin consolidation. Basically, crypto is itching for a breakout. Could be a big surprise from the Fed. It could be a big surprise or development or clarity on the Russian invasion. Either way, everything is winding very tightly. When we have breakout, we could get a very sharp multi-day move like the one we see here. Luna, on the other hand, is looking very different. It rallied, pulling back. I think it's stronger than the other coins. And I think that, we may see a bit deeper of a pullback, but I think, it's definitely looking like it wants to move more to the upside. Ripple, on the other hand, consolidation, waiting for a breakout. The levels to watch is going to be 80 cents to the upside and about 69.50 to the downside. Doge, consolidation, support right beneath current levels, resistance up at 13 cents. I think it could rally a bit towards that level. And Shiba Inu, also at the bottom of its range. If we look at the shorter term charts, 4-hour charts, nothing going on here. All of these coins are waiting for its next catalyst, which will either be FOMC or some sort of development on the Russian invasion or diplomatic talks. So, not much to say this week aside from, crypto's itching for a breakout. So, we've got to see, which way it moves. But there's definitely the possibility of some significant catalysts in the week ahead.